Background's really bright.
Oh, we trying to take a selfie?
No.
Record?
Recording. There's Tristan.
Don't show me looking like this.
It's our final day.
It is.
It's our final day.
It is 9 a.m. and in 3 hours, we're a little bit less than 3 hours, we're heading to the airport.
Yeah. We've got a...
Get breakfast and back.
Yeah, just those two things.
It just tastes like soy milk.
Okay. Well, we made our last 7-Eleven run. It doesn't have to be our last. We could go
one at the airport.
Yeah.
But
there probably is one at the airport, to be honest.
we'll find out.
But yeah, we bought a bunch of stuff from there. My dumb self.
Oh, stop it.
Well, the thing is, it was.
She pointed in a general direction.
I'm talking about the fact that it was 3,003 yen, and it was
About cash.
and then I had to add the
Iced coffee.
iced coffee, and then it went over that, and I was kind of like, well,
Oh, I see the issue. Hang on.
if you mix it,
I did not. I sort of assumed it would be mixed. You know, like. That's better.
Good. Yeah, I mean, I got an iced coffee. Figured out that they have like a freezer where everything's already kind of like pre-prepped for you, and then you could just pick it out, tell them, "Hey, I'm gonna get an iced coffee," and then there's a machine in the tiny corner where you fill up the coffee. But you live and you learn.
That's true.
So we're going to eat, figure out our taxi situation,
And deliver our
then-
final thoughts.
Yeah.
Closing remarks. The closing ceremony, if you will.
Yeah. So let's eat first. We have an hour. Just wanted to show what's in this sandwich. This is a place called Doutor, Doutor. I think, because we've seen them. It's like it's a chain that I've seen a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was curious because people had mentioned I saw on Reddit, they were like, oh, where do people go for breakfast? One guy said that the breakfast B set, which I could not get because we were already past 10:30 when we were there. He said that set has been treating him well, and I'm like, okay, I'll try it.
We need to try this. This is a croquette sandwich. It's a potato croquette in bread.
Okay, I'll try it before I eat this. I'm covering it.
You like carbs? Breaded? It's breaded potato.
Breaded potato and bread. It's just carbs, yeah.
And
That's all it
Would be
is.
better hot.
That's all it is. It's just carbs. So, allegedly, I put this
In the basket.
in the basket.
He has no memory of it.
I have no memory putting this in the basket.
That's really funny.
I've never seen this in my entire life. I didn't even know that it's just okay, sure.
All right, here we are. This is the end.
Yeah.
It's 11:15, and we're gonna check out in like 30 minutes, and then be on the road to Narita Airport, which is like an hour plus away, by the way. So that's something to keep in mind if you ever come to Japan. If you're going to Narita Airport, getting to and from Tokyo is kind of a pain and expensive, unless you're taking public transportation. But then you're lugging suitcases around on public transportation. But yeah, something that my family likes to do at the end of every trip is we like to talk about our favorites from each trip, our favorite moments, favorite meals, favorite things we did, favorite places, etc. So, what should we start with? On any favorite like specific category you want to start with? If not, I'll just start with any favorite hotel.
Okay, that's a good one to start with. Favorite hotel, I think Kyoto Hotel.
Really? Even though you were sick there? So
Yeah,
I'm a
'cause-
little surprised you're not saying the Ryokan, but I also understand. I think the Ryokan is a very fun experience, but as a hotel, I don't want to stay there. I think it's really between our first hotel in Tokyo and the one in Kyoto.
I actually forgot the ryokan one. Wait. So because we've had
We've been
at
four
Mimaru.
hotels. So
Mimaru,
Mimaru in Ueno.
Ueno.
Where we were there for 5 nights.
Yeah.
2 nights at the Ryokan at Gorokan Seiro in Hakone.
Yep.
5 nights at Noga Kiyomizu in Kyoto.
Yeah.
And then one night
here.
here at Mitsui Garden Ginza. It's not this place. That's for
this
sure.
place.
This
Place.
it served its purpose perfectly for what we needed it to do. It is just small.
This place is bottom.
This is
like 4th on the list.
Yeah, for sure. It's not even close.
Yeah, because it's so small, and we've only been here for 1 day. No separate bathrooms. Yeah, no, this one's at the bottom. Okay.
Okay.
I actually really like the Ryokan Hotel.
I think this is gonna be controversial. No, yeah, okay. I have my list.
Okay.
I have my.
Maybe I'll do.
Let's go 4-1.
4-1. Okay, 4 is
It
this.
is Ginza.
3. Okay. 3 is
2, 1. The Ryokan.
Okay.
Okay, so keep in mind, I've been to Ryokan before.
Yeah.
So the experience is not new to me. It was lovely. The onsen was great. It's also partially as a travel agent and other things. The way I'm looking at hotels is a little bit different. So, I really don't have many complaints at all with the Ryokan. It was great. I think other than this hotel, I think all options were like incredible. 2, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Mimaru. Mimaru is the location's so good.
Mimaru's location is.
But you have to be willing to be not in the center of Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
Ueno was kind of out of the way, but it was perfect for us. I thought the location was great, and having that size of a room for our first hotel was really nice. And then obviously our ones are pretty obvious. Mine is the Noga in Kyoto.
I think it was the Ryokan.
The big thing about I'll start. I think the Noga, how new it was, like having. Honestly, that shower was awesome. It was by far the best shower we had like the entire trip.
Really?
Yes, in my opinion.
Okay.
I think that the mattress, like the quality of the mattresses was great. Having the water dispenser in the room, that's pretty freaking awesome if you ask me.
That's true.
It was a sizable room that I wouldn't have necessarily expected to have that. It was not terribly expensive for 5 nights for a room of that size. You would really expect that to be more in most places. Especially for that location. Because again, good location. There were like 3 bus stops near us.
Yep.
We could also walk to train stations. We walked to Kiyomizu.
Yes.
Like, it's a great location. Good hotel. It had the bakery, which was decent.
That's one of the pluses, which is why my first thought was Noga, because of the the absolute convenience that it brought. Despite I felt terrible while I was there. Yeah, no, I mean just going downstairs being like, let me get a black iced tea, or not black iced tea. It was a hot black tea. That's amazing. And then, yeah, the bakery. It was nice being able to try that stuff. Well, yeah, everything was basically in walking distance from there.
Yeah,
It was super cool. It was pretty nice.
But of course, the Ryokan is just.
Yeah, for me, the Ryokan.
It's Japan.
It's a good experience.
The food, the onsen, the location of the Ryokan too. Like, I think for some people, hearing the train all the time probably would get annoying. I just thought it was atmospheric.
Train was fine.
We were literally a 3-minute walk away from the station, and like we were able to do like a circular, like a loop of Hakone and right back at the hotel, effectively, which was perfect. The staff were lovely.
Yes, staff were great.
So hospitable. You got to wear your yukata.
Yes, I loved that part where I could wear yukata. We had the, was it like the private onsen?
Yeah, so nice.
I like that they like set up the whole the futon for you.
Yeah.
They move the table and all that stuff. You want to make green tea or whatever
They had it there.
tea, you
Free
make that
sweets.
stuff.
Well, not free. It's included
Was it-
sweets.
Yeah, it's included sweets. Those are great. The only thing that sucked there was the internet speeds.
Yes, true.
But
That's expected.
yeah. I mean, you're out there in the mountains. I don't think I should have expected any less. So that's fine. But that's why it's Ryokan first, Noga second for me.
Good hotels overall. With this being the one except, it's a fine hotel, really, just small. I would not recommend it if you're going to be staying in Tokyo for an extended duration. There are bigger rooms, just more expensive.
Mhm.
But for us, with our one night where we just kind of care about location, something kind of cheaper, it works perfectly. So that's that category. The next two kind of go hand in hand, which are going to be favorite meal and favorite bite of food. These do not need to be from the same thing.
I mean, you know my favorite bite of food.
The favorite bite of food, I think it's the same for both of us.
Yes.
It's that Wagyu
That
from
Wagyu
that
at the
first
Ryokan.
night at the Ryokan.
That dinner, that was like
That
the
is
dinner
the
as a
only...
whole.
That literally made me like my eyes roll to the back of my head. Like, it was blissful. Like, Yeah. Favorite meal's a lot harder, actually.
It is hard
Because despite our favorite bite of food being from that meal, I don't think that's my favorite meal.
No.
I really liked the yakiniku last night, actually. That is up there. I liked Hamburg Labo a lot. Hamburg Labo was also one of the most interesting dinners we did. Being in that little tiny place, being able to watch them make the food in front of us, having the set appetizer and all that. So it's probably Hamburg Labo for me. But we had a lot of good food on this trip.
I'm not gonna lie, I keep thinking about curry.
From Kokuichi Banya.
That
The chain? Or
no, the curry that I had in Hakone.
Oh, the karage curry.
Yeah, the karage.
That was good. That was really good, actually.
That's one I think about.
That was good karage too. Okay.
That's
No,
a
that's good.
contender.
That's a good. That's a really good
contender.
choice, actually.
Um,
I think I just like beef. I haven't we've come to on this trip. Like we had soba that was good. We've had ramen that was good. We had udon that was good. We like,
yeah,
but
I think the curry.
Alright,
I have to go with curry.
okay, that's
That
very
curry-
fair.
I don't know why. It's the
Curry and
spices.
Hakone.
The spices in the curry. It just,
Quality
it
of the
just
chicken.
It hit different.
Yeah,
it hit different.
That was really good. There's all. You know what? I think I know what it was. There's a lot of vegetables in it. That's what he liked.
It's true. True. I ate his vegetables yesterday at the yakiniku.
Okay, that's because it was Caesar salad, and I don't like salad.
Of course you don't.
Next category. Favorite temple / shrine.
Favorite temple / shrine. Okay. So when we were in Tokyo, the ones I remember in Kyoto is Kinkakuji,
That's in Kyoto. Kimizudera. Todaiji is the one with our near Ashiyama, where we got to go inside and walk around a little bit at the really pretty garden.
Okay, that's Todaiji.
Kodaiji is the temple where on the rainy day where you walked up out of Gion and walked around the garden a little bit
Okay.
with Avalokite Teshuvah statue outside.
Okay, that giant one. Okay.
I think that's really all we did in Kyoto in terms of temples and shrines, because we skipped a lot of the others.
I liked Kiyomizudera because I actually liked. I think I would spend, if I were to come back, I would spend more time in Gion.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah.
But you also, I mean, Gion is very crowded, as we've discussed before. It's, for me, who dislikes people in crowded places, and I think he understood this, I just wanted out as fast. It was also raining, to be fair. I just wanted out as fast as possible, and we never went back. Ian would be totally chill there the whole time.
Yeah.
If he went by himself or like with Evan, right?
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
it's completely understandable.
I think it's the same with the Gion area and then the Arashiyama area, because there are a lot of things around the area, but we went to the main point of interest and then maybe got a couple things and left. But I think I don't know. I mean, Kiyomizu I think is the top of my list for Kyoto.
I agree. Even when it's raining, I think it's still up there.
Yes.
We didn't see actually. So here's the crazy for Tokyo. This is crazy for me. I'm actually going to say Asakusa, which I never thought I'd say, and it's entirely because of when we went. If we had gone an hour later, I probably would have been like not even considering it. But going to Asakusa when there aren't that many people was revolutionary to me because I'd only been when it was super crowded.
Yeah,
it was
Asakusa
really
was nice.
It was really pretty.
That's the place with it's the long strip, with all the shops that didn't open yet.
Yeah, right. Because it's Japan. Everything was at 11. We were there at like 7. So obviously not. But I mean, other than that, we went to Meiji, right?
Meiji Jingu.
Did we really go to any other shrines in Tokyo? Well, we saw a bunch of shrines in Enoshima. We saw. Oh wait.
But Enoshima, I
Hang
wouldn't
on.
count that as.
Okay, I know this isn't technically in Tokyo, but my favorite temple / shrine was Kotoku-in, with the big Buddha.
Oh.
That's not surprising. You can kind of see that coming. I love that thing.
It was a very short.
It was short.
But we went inside.
But we got to. It was getting to see that thing up close and getting to go inside of it as the history guy. Awesome, just awesome.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be your
Big Buddha.
favorite.
Big
It's
Buddha.
definitely like a me personal thing. I guess a somewhat similar vein. Let's just do favorite day. What was your favorite day of the trip? Enoshima. Yep, it's not even. So
Not even close.
that day was we took the train to Enoshima.
Mm-hmm.
We did Enoshima for a while. We did Kamakura, which was we were only there for a little while. We got lunch in Kamakura. What did we get? Is that where we had soba for lunch in Kamakura? Took the train back to Tokyo. Stayed in the room for a little bit, and then that was the sushi. Was that the sushi bar karaoke night? No.
Because I think we got back and then I went back out to Shibuya.
Really?
I think.
I need to go back and look at my photos now. Hang on.
I mean, were you looking for proof of a photo after?
Yeah, I just want to find out what we did. There's Kotoku-in. My last photo of that day is Kotoku-in, so that's not very useful.
Right. Because I'm pretty sure we talked about like, oh yeah, we'll get back, and then we got back early, and it was like, well,
which day did we do karaoke? That was the next day, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the day after.
I don't know.
I don't even remember what we did for the rest of the day after
Check
Enoshima.
my YouTube video.
I'll do that later. I still need to watch. I'm going to binge them the whole series after I get home. But no, Enoshima for sure. Even if I did less than Ian, I'm still rating Enoshima as my favorite day. That was the highlight of the trip for me, is in terms of like just that was different, that was new, that was somewhere that I hadn't been. It had less tourists than a lot of other places, but I was also partially about the time we got there. Getting there was an interesting experience. Getting to visit Kotoku-in afterwards was great. But I almost got dive bombed by a kite. That was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that's true. I think that day, it's only in my top because I think Enoshima outweighed like everything else in that entire day.
Yep.
Like I think
Kamakura
was like.
And Kamakura was admittedly just okay. I really like Kotoku-in personally.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree. Enoshima itself, despite me freaking dying having to walk from one side of the island to the other, is still like it's that good. That is my sleeper. Like, if you're coming to Japan and you're staying in Tokyo, take the day trip to Enoshima.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
It is 100% worth it. That is
Because going to Enoshima was like, I think for me it was due to multiple like interactions. I had a good interaction with like the Shrine Maiden.
No, it's true.
To buy the
Omamori.
The Omamori, and then I had a good interaction talking to the shopkeeper when we got those little anko paste like ball.
Oh yeah, we did do that, didn't we?
And then
we got a mystery drink.
oh yeah, and I forgot about the mystery drink. Yep,
The mystery drink that had dairy in it, and I couldn't drink it.
That was fun, and then
Ian got jump scared in the cave. That was awesome.
no, that sucked.
That was really funny.
We went all the way to the end, looking for the
ferry that
that doesn't exist. That was peak. I think that was actually hilarious.
It's only hilarious because you got to watch me suffer afterward. You're not the one who has a fucked up heart.
I'm standing there like, well, that guy's fishing here. I don't think a boat is going to come over here if this guy's
fishing. And as
fishing.
we start going back up the hill, back up the island, we see the sign that said, ferry doesn't exist anymore. Well, I wish we'd seen that 30 minutes earlier, but whatever. No, it was a great day. That was awesome.
Yeah.
What other favorite drink?
Favorite drink?
I have two answers to this.
Favorite drink? Dude, I've just been ingesting liquids.
I know.
I know. It is what it is.
Clearly you're not a Haas, because Haas's are all about what we consume.
What was yours? Why is there shit going on outside?
We're in Tokyo. Two answers. One is the plum liquor that we had at the Ryokan. UMSU. It was really good. And the second is this thing, this peach soda that I don't know what it is. I'm never going to have it again because I'm not going to be able to find it in the U.S. So, shout out to this. Any other favorites to go over? Do you just have like a general like favorite moment, like something that happened that was like, damn, fuck yeah, or like that was really stupid and silly, or it's hard to pinpoint one, right? Like it's been such a long trip.
You singing Rubia last night.
But why? Why specifically Rubia?
I don't know.
Was it really just that much of a shock?
That was a joke answer.
Okay, seriously, did that shock you that much?
Yeah, I was genuinely shocked. That was like,
the first time I heard that song ever was at Anime Boston, right?
Yeah, I know.
And I added it to my playlist while we were at Anime Boston.
Wow. Shit.
Yeah, favorite moments are really hard. Of course, my joke answer is of course you getting scared in the freaking cave in Enoshima. I thought that was hilarious. Favorite moments really hard.
It is hard.
I don't think anything actually particularly stands out as like the moment of the trip where I was like, holy shit. This is emblematic of the entire trip. It was just an overall good trip.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I could pinpoint one exact. I know there are multiple, like being at the top of the candle.
The candle in Enoshima, yeah.
And then like getting the view of just.
Oh, dude! Imagine if we had seen Fuji.
Yeah, that would have elevated the entire experience.
Unironically, seeing Fuji in Hakone was kind of crazy to me.
That's also another like great highlight. Yeah, I can't. I'm also thinking about like, did I have like a nice shopping experience? Like, I shopped.
Okay. Let's.
I really enjoyed our karaoke.
Karaoke was fun both times.
Yeah, like first time it sucked that I forgot about the
system thing, but even so, we made the most of it.
Yeah, we made the most of that, and then like this time around, I think it was even better. I was very happy I was able to sing songs I could sing, and I'm happy we did our duets for some of the songs.
Yep. It was good. Anything else to... it's not like we did, normally, because the way my mom does things, it'd be like, oh, favorite tour. We did 2 tours, and they were both so different. But I think they were both wonderful.
Yes.
Having both of our guy, and both Monimo and Kurt were wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very different. One was a Japanese person who had been to the U.S. and been abroad a lot.
Yep.
And was working in Tokyo. The other was an American man who was living in Japan, which is very interesting. Both the tours were great. I'm going to ask this, but I know your answer. Favorite city?
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Tokyo.
And you know, funnily enough, it's mine too. I did not think I would come out of this trip saying that. It's definitely.
Really?
I think if I'm ranking the places we stayed, it's Tokyo, Kyoto, Hakone. We didn't say it in Osaka, but Osaka's my least favorite.
Yeah, I don't know about Osaka. I mean, we were only there for.
I think Osaka's
hours,
perfect for a
but-
day trip. You do not really. Nobody really recommends staying
staying
in
in Osaka.
unless, of course,
Dude,
you're
we
Kurt.
walked on. We were with Kurt, and we walked under one of the bridges, and then there's just like a
A line of
line of like people
smoking.
laying under the bridge, and these people looked like kids. I was genuinely just like, what?
Yep.
Like, why does this? I was having like flashbacks to Taishan, where I see a 10-year-old kid pull out a cigarette, and I'm just like, you just came out of school, you just had a 12-hour work day at school or something, and you're smoking a cigarette. I was like, what?
Anything else to? I mean, favorites, convenience. We tried all three of the big three, but 7-Eleven's by far the winner.
We spent the most amount of time in 7-Eleven, and we went into like Family Mart
And Lawson's is
and
four
Lawson's
times.
like
Between the two of them,
a couple times.
no, between the two of them, we went into them 4 times total.
Oh, okay.
We went to 7-Eleven like 13. Because 7-Eleven's great. Shout out Uniqlo and GU because
I love that shit.
he loves that shit.
I love that shit. Uniqlo and GU, but I'm getting tired of the stuff is very standard. GU is a little bit more free in how they design their stuff, for like streetwear. But I do appreciate Muji. Looking at their stuff, they've got a lot of linen-esque or more linen type clothing that's super light. It's like paper.
Alright. And the one last thing I have is before the trip ends, I want to give a shout out to my goat. Suika! I love this thing. Please bring Suika to the US. Please, dear God. That would make me so happy. It's never going to happen.
Dude, I mean, Hong Kong has a similar system. I'm sure. I don't know if other countries do as well.
But, yeah. That was Japan.
God,
It's been an honor.
good trip.
And good trip. And next year, there's another trip, not to Japan.
No.
But there will be a Yellowstone National Park trip in probably August of next year. The vlogs, if they exist, will be very different. It's all going to be nature.
It's
There's going to be no cities, no 7-Elevens, nothing. It's all going to be like
I actually can't wait to vlog that.
hiking. We're going to figure out how to keep the camera stable while you're like bouncing along uneven trails.
I mean, there's multiple things that I could do, right? I could buy meta glasses and then just record them.
Oh my God.
I don't think I want to do that.
No, you don't want to do that.
Um,
Alright. If you've been watching these, thank you for watching. Ian's been having a lot of fun recording and
I have.
editing. And I've had a lot of fun yapping about various things, and thank you for putting up with my yapping this entire time you've been watching and actually listening to it, because it's bullshit. It is 11:38. We should probably finish up and get moving.
man,
You plan to record anything in the airport, or
maybe short clips here and there.
nothing to really say?
I don't know. I mean, I'll see. This could just be. I don't know. We'll see.
We never know.
That's his Tristan Starbucks. So we actually made it through the Narita airport really quickly. Turns out we didn't need to get a taxi or anything like that. There's like a bus limousine that picks us up from our hotel, and it only costs, I want to say 9,000 yen, which is way better than 26,000 yen or 30,000 yen. And we actually got here pretty quickly. We thought we would get here at like 2 p.m., which is when we wanted to, since our flight leaves at 5. And right now it's 1:58. We've already been in the airport for like 30 minutes. Going through security was fast. Going through immigration was also really, really fast. Everything's just scan your passport. They'll take a picture of our face, and then we're in.
You said it. Your beverage.
Thank you. So I have a chamomile tea latte that is hot.
And I have an iced hojicha latte with oat milk. That needs aggressive amounts of mixing, apparently.
Yep. So I explained that. Do I have one?
I don't have either of those two.
So you should get those.
I would love to.
Yeah. So yeah, I was saying it was a super painless process to get where we are
It's
now because it was so
insane.
fast.
Comparing the immigration process in Haneda,
Yeah, Haneda was
this
not
took
good.
probably an eighth of the time. Maybe even less.
Yeah, super fast. And it's like the middle of the day as well.
It is also Tuesday. Tuesday mid-afternoon. The only
Yeah.
people who are leaving right now are probably foreigners.
Do you know who? Because there's a guy that like when I went up to go get my baggage. What do you call those? Like the thing that you stick onto your bag.
Luggage tags?
The luggage tags. Yeah. Did you heard the guy that exclaimed loudly? He just walked up there.
No.
Because there's a guy that's why I turned back around and looked at you because I was just like, did I just like skip an entire line of people? And I was like, no, I didn't. I don't think I did. Right, exactly. But someone like loudly exclaimed, they're like, that guy just walked up there.
You
And
just walked up slowly and down smashed? You don't know the reference, it's okay. You don't know the reference. You don't know the reference. You don't know about walking up slowly and down smashing? It's okay.
no, but
That's a Smash Bros. Reference.
But yeah, that's why I looked back and you know no one's stopping me, and also it looked like that guy was in a line for something else. So I was like, I don't know what this guy's talking
really
about.
funny, actually.
So I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing. You can't stop me. I mean you probably could, but
Is that a...
yeah. But anyways, we are going to chill for a couple hours. There's a 7-Eleven near here. That's tragic.
I have options.
Okay. Yeah, there's a 7-Eleven around here. There's a lot of just a lot of food places around.
You guys gotta hit up the McDonald's.
You know it. I gotta hit up Japanese McDonald's at least once, even if it's in the airport.
By all means, dude, go for it. I won't join you. Like, what the... Okay.
Yeah. All right.